Junior year of high school. Become friends with girl in class. Have crush on her best friend. Tell her. She hypes me up. Tells me I should tell her. I take my time and gather the courage. Tell her I like her. She laughs and runs away from me. Tells everyone in school and everyone is making fun of me for it. She laughs at me in the hallway anytime I walk by her. Her guy friends threaten to kick my ass if I come near her. Here's the wild shit. Same day she falls down the school bleachers doing some bullshit training for track. Ends up hitting her head or breaking her neck. Maybe both. I don't remember. Actually frickin' dies. I cannot make this shit up. Nobody gave me shit for the rest of high school. Eating cereal. Start choking. Don't panic. Try to breathe. Literally cannot breathe through mouth or nose. Fuck. Don't panic and start running downstairs to get out the door and find help. For some reason, out of nowhere, within my throat, while choking, I can magically start breathing again. The piece of cereal just vanished. Didn't feel it go down my throat/lungs or anything else. Just went poof. Trans girl. Come out to dad. He's fine with it. One day I spend longer than usual on makeup and wear slightly more revealing clothes. Dad takes one look at me and goes, "You know, boys your age usually prefer chicks without a pee-pee." Why is he so mean? Be Uber driver. Picks up emo girl. Plays Evanescence on the radio. Next ride. Pick up two black guys. Play Tupac. Next ride. Chinese couple. Play Carl Douglas. Kung Fu fighting. Get 5 stars every time. I think I found an infinite money glitch. Be 24, look 16. Go into liquor store, clerk doesn't believe me. Bet him $100 that I'm actually 24. Call the cops on me. Cop confirms I'm 24. Win $100. Would this actually work? I don't see any problem with it except maybe the cops get mad at me for bothering them all the time. You are retarded enough to be 16, I'll give you that. Be me. Weakest man in tribe. See Chadgar sixing all woman's in he cave. Get mind idea. Pick up big rock. Throw at Chadgar head. He fall. Laugh. Six all his womans. Am now Chadgar. Me face win. Why not try this? Get 50 insults together. Break off into teams of 5. Hang out for a little bit. Come up with good things to say about everyone else in the group. Every incel has 4 other guys who can talk him up. All show up to a club in similar identifiable clothing, like a button-down shirt with a similar pattern and suspenders. For example, refer to the club as the GF store. Approach women and try to hook them up with someone else on your team. Always be talking up your teammates. Share results between teams in meeting afterward. Maybe reshuffle the teams a little bit and try again. I feel like we could dig our way out of the no GF pit if we organized a little bit. Be me. Last night, watching Wednesday with some friends. One friends brings way too much booze. I drink most of it because I'm an alcoholic. We all go home. I decide to go to the pub for one last drink. I must have been colossally drunk at this point. I guess I tripped on something or fell on someone or whatever. Vaguely remember some guy driving me home. No idea who. Check bank account, didn't buy a cab. Check phone, didn't call a cab. My face when I nearly got myself Jeffrey Dahmered. He was just a good Samaritan, right lads? Is your arse like a Japanese flag? Went to bathroom to poop. Sit down and stall. Begin poop procedure. Poop starts coming out of my ass. Grunt like a semi-tarted chimp. Poop log roughly 12 inches in diameter forces itself out of my butthole. Grab toilet paper to wipe. Realize I forgot to pull my pants down. Call 911 and ask them what to do. Operator lady tells me to just be myself. Be me. 19. Living with parents. Pretty normal family life. Dad works late a lot. Mom handles most of the household stuff. Let's call Mom, Mom. Sorry, I have no idea why I did that. Lately, Mom's been acting super weird. Always texting someone, sneaking off in the evenings. Whenever Dad asks where she's going, she makes up lame excuses. Just meeting a friend, or running errands. Start thinking she might be cheating on Dad. Decide to investigate because I've seen this movie before. One night, Mom says she's going out for groceries, but leaves in her best outfit. Follow her in my beat-up car, keeping a safe distance. She drives to some sketchy building on the other side of town. Park nearby and watch her walk in. Building looks shady as hell. Neon lights, no signs. Heart's pounding, think I'm about to catch her meeting some dude. Wait a while, then sneak closer to see what's up. Peek through windows, expecting some affair scene. Instead, see Mom at a frickin' poker table. Surrounded by shady-looking people, piles of chips in front of her. Realize she's not cheating, she's freaking gambling. Mom's got this intense look, like she's in her element. Watch her for a while, trying to process what I'm seeing. She wins some, she loses some. Feel a weird mix of relief and confusion. Next day, casually ask her about last night. Mom's super defensive. Says it was just a girls' night, but there were no other girls. Don't call her out, but start watching her more closely. Few weeks later, Dad mentions money's been tight. Mom plays it out, says it's just unexpected expenses. realizing her gambling might be more than just a hobby. Decide to confront her in private. Tell her I know about the poker games and that I followed her. Mom looks shocked but eventually admits it. Says it started as a stress relief, but now she's hooked. Promise not to tell Dad if she agrees to get help. She's reluctant, but eventually agrees to stop. Start noticing her spending more time at home, playing board games with me and Dad instead. She's really trying her best. Will she make it? I don't know, but I hope for the best. Still can't believe my mom was a secret poker shark. First date of my entire life. Prettiest girl ever. So I go to pay and pull out my bag of coins. She leaves instantly. Are women too good for the coin? Really, I felt the embarrassment when everyone saw me paying with coins. I really don't see how this is a bad thing. Be me. Discover BPC 157, the healthiest peptide. Research use only. Here it's basically horse electrolytes times 10. Decide to try it. What could go wrong? Start feeling like a stallion. Knees no longer creaky, ready to gallop. Inject it like I'm prepping for the Kentucky Derby. Think about adding ivermectin for that extra kick. Feel like I could jump fences. OP. Once you're 18, you're out. Why is this trope so common in American TV shows? This would never happen in real life. Gonna end myself on my birthday. Mom sends a stupid Hallmark birthday card. Makes me chuckle. Maybe next year. Win game. Feel nothing. Lose game. The voices are back. Be me. 27. Living at home with my parents since graduating college. Got a philosophy degree because it stimulates the mind or whatever. Now working part-time at a bookstore, barely making enough for gas and snacks. Spend most of my time gaming or watching YouTube. Parents don't say much, but I can tell they're silently judging me. One night, Dad asks if we can talk. Sit down in the living room, him holding a beer, me with my Mountain Dew. He starts talking about how hard he worked at my age. 2 jobs, no college, building a life from scratch. You've got so much potential, but you're wasting it, he says. Brush it off, tell him the economy sucks, and he doesn't get how hard it is these days. He doesn't argue, just sighs and says, "Alright, son," in a way that feels worse than yelling. Go back to my room, fire up the PC, and try to forget the conversation. Next morning, overhear him talking to Mom in the kitchen. I don't know what to do anymore. He's almost 30 and still doesn't have a plan. Feel like a mix of a child and a failure, but convince myself it's not my fault. A few days later, Dad takes me out for lunch, just us two. We sit in a booth, eating burgers, and he pulls out a list. Sales positions, truck driving jobs, even military recruitment. He's been researching jobs for me. Says he just wants to help. Laugh nervously and say, I'm not doing that stuff. But he doesn't laugh back. He looks me dead in the eye and says, you need to grow up, son. This isn't working. He's not mad, just disappointed. And it's somehow worse than anything I've ever heard. Spend the next few nights lying awake, questioning every decision I've made. Think about applying to jobs or taking some classes, but the fear of failing holds me back. Instead of doing anything, I double down on gaming to escape the crushing guilt. One night, Dad walks by my room and sees me yelling at the screen over some FPS match. Doesn't say a word, just shakes his head and closes the door. Realize I've become the person I used to joke about, and even I can't laugh anymore.